Hey guys, Retro Reviews here again with another Power Rangers Megazord video review, and this time we've got a rather odd one to be looking at. As you can see right now, we have the Mega Voyager from Power Rangers in Space, aka the Mega Voyager from from Denji Sentai Megaranger. Yeah, if you thought Megaforce was being lazy with their naming for Megazords, these guys literally kept the same name. Didn't even add Megazord to the end of the name. Anyways, so we have Mega V1, Mega V2, Mega V3, the big-ass rocket shuttle that is sitting behind everything else because it will fit in the shot no matter what I do. Mega V4 and Mega V5, which, take this guy out, and this looks like a Thunderbird team. Like a knockoff Thunderbird team. So, that's kind of funny, I think. If you can tell by my Mega V1, he's been through some hell. I originally got this secondhand and he was in horrible condition. All these cracks here, this gaping hole was bad. And the previous owner attempted to fix it with hot glue instead of trying to use super glue or modeling glue. He used hot glue, which didn't hold very well, and some of the residue from that hot glue mixed in with the super glue that I used, it left a nasty scar right there, and that hole was missing. He's got another chunk missing right here, but that was my own fault because this is weak. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it didn't break on me while trying to film this, so we'll see how that goes. If you're seeing this, then it didn't break. If not, why am I even bothering saying this? But anyways, Mega V1. Whoa. Camera, no. Camera, no. As I said in my Delta Megazord review, I've got this funky tripod that I'm trying to use to conserve on space, make it easier for me to handle the figures, so I'm at a weird angle, or I've got to have it set up just so intricately enough, and one little tap just might have the whole thing crashing down. Anyways, Mega V1, really nice detail on him. I do like his head sculpt. Very nice. Nice visor in there. Nice little rubbery antenna. At least that part was made out of rubber so it wouldn't break. Nice chrome spotlights or missile launchers. I don't know. He does get a decent amount of articulation in his arms. He does get a free flowing swivel, a rotation joint, which is hindered by this backpack. And he does get elbow joint, which does bend backwards a little ways, and his wrists do rotate. His knees can kind of do that, but that's for the transformation. His head doesn't rotate. The only articulation he gets is in his arms, which, for a Sentai mecha of this age, that is the best we've got. Anyways, moving on to Mega V2. He's a shuttle, and as I said before with the quality of these guys, like, I was even kind of concerned on filming this recording this review because of the condition these guys are in, but I have it. I might as well get to it. If I get better and completer versions, if I get better conditioned versions of what I've got here, I might make an update, but I don't know. I just wanted to show these off, get these guys, and anyways, Mega V2 is a standard rocket shuttle. Looks very nice. Again, look underneath. There's this big sticker here for Megaranger. This does form the shield. However, just like how Mega V1 has been busted up, Mega V2 is actually missing the handle to his shield. And if you can look right there, I don't know if you can tell very well, but yeah, there's the residue from the hot glue that he tried to use to fix this. So, and I actually didn't get the handle when I got it, so that's a shame. Anyways, here's Mega V3, which is a giant rocket engine. Nice chrome thrusters on the back with a bunch of extra detailing there. This thing actually does have a nice amount of playability to it for being a rocket, because as you see right here, these fold out to form landing treads, as if they were rolling it onto the landing strip. And you could also, in this little form, combine Mega V2 by this little clip right here clips into there, and these go into there. Mega V2 could actually clip on top. And even though that is still an oversized rocket booster, it works for the playability. So you could have it standing up and then take off. But also, with these grooves right in here, you could actually stand Mega V1 on there to do rocket surfing in it. Whoa, that's weird. That's weird that that's like not barely connected on like that. But yeah, he can stand on there to do rocket surfing. So that's pretty cool. Moving on then is Mega V4. Looks like a nice space shuttle. Don't know if it would be alien or human, but it does look pretty nice. Nice. I do like the shade of yellow plastic that these guys, or that they use for Sentai mechas. It's just a nice golden yellow. A nice chrome on the front here. A nice chrome thrusters on the back here. That will form the chest of Mega Voyager. So that one's nice. Actually, one of the best conditioned one I have, aside from Mega V3. And then lastly, Mega V5, which is a landing craft / tank, as obvious by the guns. So almost looks like the landing crafts that they had in Star Trek, just with weird skis, a wider proportion, and guns on top. So it's like he was getting ready to land on the surface and needed to be armed to the teeth. So there's these guys. Very nice set, but you don't buy this for the set, obviously. You buy this for the combination. And we start off, I like to start off by separating Mega V5 and then opening up these doors and rotate the guns in, close the door back up, and fold the landing ski down. And that's going to form a foot. Do the same on this side. And just out of the fun, or out for fun, what I do is I just combine these back together, and then I'll take Mega V3 and have the stickers facing forward, and if you don't have it all done already, fold up the landing gear and actually clip that in. Come up here and take this piece off and separate those. Next, take Mega V1 and open up his back, and in similar to Megaranger fashion, fold up the arms into the chest cavity. But now we take these bits and fold them down, and take the legs, fold them up, and they clip into place, and then rotate him around. And then he's going to fit in by sliding that in there and that in there. Next up, whoa! Next up, move the tripod onto a higher surface. But this step you can skip if you so choose. It's just, I'm just making a joke here, by the way. I have to move my tripods now, or I have to move this tripod now, so I don't know how efficient this is actually going to be. Anyways, next, take this part of the shuttle and go ahead and take the this section off. Set it off to the side, and with the side with the screw holes facing away from you, oh, and this piece sticking up, it'll actually fit into this slot right here, and then it fits over and just pegs on like that. Next, take Mega V4 and collapse these side wings. Fold down the front and slide these forward. And then rotate them outwards like this. Fold them down. And then grab the little lever and fold it out, and that will form the, or that will reveal the fists. And then that just fits on top of that. Like so. And then come around the back, and then there's a peg right here that's going to fit into that slot. Just like that. And lastly, we take Mega V2, and this is the hardest part of the transformation by far. Well, all you really do is, or what you need to do is you just, alright, I was joking around when I said the hardest part, but for some reason now that's becoming the most difficult thing to try to get off of there. Just take this back section off, and that'll be the head, and just clip it on. So there we have the Mega Voyager in his robot, or in the Megazord form. Now this is a great robot. Even with the breakages that mine has, they're invisible in this mode. And he just looks awesome. Very imposing, very nice robot mode. This is what I want out of a Megazord. However, the one thing that most people might have a complaint about is that his legs go on for miles. Aside from that, very nice, very awesome. If I did have the peg for his shield, he would be able to hold it like a shield. So we would have that. And then he also does get this whole thing, which doesn't just get to sit off on its own. You flip this up, and it's a weapon, battering ram thing, which with the help of these little screw holes and this slot right here, even with mine with the ratchet joints loose in Mega V4, he can actually still hold it upright, because this is actually pretty heavy. And also as an added play feature, there's these two little bits right here, which are triggers, which launch that forward, which this does come out. Can form like a landing craft thing, or just be a missile. Which it only really has projectile motion if you have it angled down. A little bit more than that. A little bit more. And it doesn't want to do it since I'm trying to show it off. There it goes. But that's simply because there's this piece right here that actually clips on to the piece right here to prevent it from firing out. Which I don't know if that was because this is supposed to be kind of like a battering ram, or what they were thinking in the initial design, but it was supposed to be a battering ram, or if it was done for safety precautions so we didn't have a honking giant chunk of plastic flying across the room. But anyways, that is a very nice overall honking weapon. Here he is standing next to his the Mega Winger, which is Mega Silvers, which will be the next review. But overall, oh, and we already showed this off, but once again, Astro Delta Megazord. So overall, very nice. I do highly recommend this. However, due to Power Rangers in Space being such a popular Power Rangers series, This guy is kind of hard to find. I mean, even with my breakages, which I found another one. Those clips are busted. Anyways, even with my breakages, mine was still like $50 for this condition, which I am pleased with, because everything still works, and with the breakages, they're practically invisible. So I do like this. This was awesome, and I do highly recommend it. If you can find it for a reasonable price, go ahead and pick it up. I mean, even with his fragile quality, the first week I had him, I could not put him down. So, all in all, very nice, very fun. I do recommend this guy. So anyways, Ratchet Reviews, I hope you guys liked this video review, and I will see you again next time.